Hello again, it's time for another Pokémon Ramble. This time it's on Season 1 of the Indigo League, Episode 13, Mystery of the Lighthouse. So Ash, Misty, and Brock are still on the way to Vermilion City. Ash remarks his badges and Misty smirks they didn't really earn them. Okay, so he helped Brock find new motivation and saved her sister's bacon. Brock replies that he has 2 badges and 6 Pokémon. Pikachu, Pidgeotto, Butterfree, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle are available at fine retailers everywhere. Misty again smirks, seeing all his Pokémon followed him. No. Pikachu was a starter, he caught Butterfree as a Caterpie, he Pidgeot and Bulbasaur. Only Charmander and Squirtle followed him. Misty continues to talk down to him. Brock states most trainers capture their Pokemon. Okay. Hey. Ash runs off, he discovers a beach at sundown and finds Krabby scuttling on the sand. Ash gets his finger pinched and he has to capture Krabby. They run at each other in slow motion. Did the Japanese ever get Baywatch? He grabs a stick, Krabby chops it up. Ash captures Krabby, but a Pokeball vanishes in his hand. And the Misty reminds Ash that a trainer can only carry 6 Pokemon at a time, and Brock adds that you can switch to not hitting a button on the Pokedex. Ash says he doesn't want to switch, and then he is told that he got some when he got his Pokedex. Ash realizes that he's with Professor Oak, which makes him even more worried. And they found a lighthouse, and he says it must have a keeper. Ash can call the Professor, Misty can get some rest, and Brock will be able to find out where they are. They reach the lighthouse and ring the doorbell. A voice comes with the intercom and they ask to use the phone. Voice asks if Brock can cook without using tofu. More on that in a moment. Ash calls the Professor and the Professor's making dinner. The Professor points out that Ash's Krabby won't make that big a meal, but guess would be better than tofu. 2 things. 1, this is changed to the Japanese version, which the Professor and the Lighthouse Keeper have no problem with tofu. And 2, given this persistent fan theory that Pokemon are eaten in the Pokemon world, that puts out my appetite. Professor adds that Gary caught 45 Pokemon. More on that, and we have to when we get to Primate goes banana. Okay. Professor realizes that it's Bill's lighthouse, and that Bill is a young Pokemon researcher. The lights come on, there's a Kabuto on top of the stairs. There's Team Rocket finds Bill's lighthouse, and they decide to roll the place reclaiming the cliffs. Bill's voice comes from the Kabuto. It turns out he's wearing a costume he's trapped inside. Ash pushes a button on the costume which releases Bill. It says that the costume is part of an experiment. The games are fighting much the same way in his lab in that costume. Bill says that Ash and his friends are lucky to be Pokemon trainers. Bill talks about immunity for all. He also wears a red velvet suit, has green hair, and curls up his lip. So he looks kind of like the Joker. Right. Bill is looking for a huge Pokemon and he said he heard a strange sound. He recorded it and used it to send a message. Now to reply back. Captain, I'm detecting whale song. He only wants to meet the Pokemon and it comes over the water. The light flashes as the Pokemon comes closer. Shadow Dragonite. James remarks size does matter. Look, I thought the villain named Godzilla sucks, but it was a big movie then. Team Rocket scare the Pokemon off and destroy the lighthouse. Pokemon dashes up, like my hope, moves for the 2014 Godzilla movie. Both the gang and Team Rocket wonder what the Pokemon was. Yep. Bill says there are as many Pokemon as you can imagine, it will take years to find them all. I agree, Pokemon X and Y are out this October, bringing us past 700. To think people called this a fad all those years ago. So how does this episode hold up? Well, it's a little dated and silly, but it still has a good sense of atmosphere and it's fun looking back how the franchise was in those days. So, depending on your attitude, I'm gonna say, hey, you can watch it or skim it depending on how you feel about it. The next Pokemon Ramble will be on a great episode. I'm gonna get the protocol right away, so don't miss it.